back to my channel. Ba, 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 ba. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel and do not leave without subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. How are you doing, guys? So since y'all have read the caption, guys, I haven't been recording in a while and I've been going through some things, and also I was writing exams, so I didn't really have much time to record. So I'm back now. I'm back. So I'm here to provide you guys with some content. So guys, today I'm gonna tell a story time. I wasn't really, I don't know, I felt like putting on a makeup today, but we have a load shedding in about an hour, so like I've got caught up in what's this thing, in a series. Like I've started a new series, so I've got caught up in that series and lost track of time. I wanted to record yesterday. I don't know, I just got lazy, and then I was like, man, I'll do today. I also got lazy, but I was like, you know what, let me keep the momentum going. So here I am now. So yeah, I'm gonna tell a story time. I've been wanting to tell the story time, just that I haven't been really ready to tell the people, like to tell everyone, because even my friends don't know the story. Like even my friends do not know the story, and this thing happened. This thing happened a while back. I don't want to say the year, but those who know. Those who know. I don't want to lie, but it happened a while back, and I haven't told anyone yet. Even though I think the signs were there, but I never really told anyone. So today it's gonna be the first time telling everyone, my friends included. I know they will be angry if they're gonna watch this video, like they are gonna be livid, but it is what it is. So the story goes like this. Let me drink water, because yeah, today I'm having water, because child, I don't know. So there are few people involved in the story, but they're involved in the beginning. But for me to tell like the story on its own, like the whole package of the story, I have to like include everyone, ne? So I was dating this guy, ne? We're gonna name him Tamsanga, because we're not yeah, we're gonna name him Tamsanga, ne? There's that guy. So I want to name the characters and then I get to the story. So there's this guy I was dating. I don't want to say the year, but there's this guy I was dating, Tamsanga. And then there was this another guy. The guy we got, it's pouring again, all white. Anyway, back to the story. There's another guy. Oh, that guy, like, yo, that guy wanted me for years. Even last year. Yeah, like for years. So we're gonna name him Brendan, because that guy was cute, and I was Brendan but cute. So we're gonna name him Brendan. He was that guy was very cute. I don't know why being a Jordan night, but he was very cute. We're gonna name him Brendan. And then one of my friends is involved, so we're gonna name her Princess. Yeah, we're gonna name her Princess. Let's name her Princess. Yeah. So it was back when I was still in high school. Yeah, still in high school. I don't remember what grade I was doing. I think I was doing grade. Okay, I don't understand the grade also, because it's gonna be obvious, but I don't care. But also, I don't wanna, yeah. But I was still in high school doing like some grade that I don't wanna say. So we dated with this guy for like a year, something. A year and a few months. We're approaching 2 years though, but we dated for like a year and a few months. So we're dating with this guy. First thing first, we met on Facebook. We met on Facebook with this person. So he was telling me how much he likes me, things like that, how much he wants to be in a relationship with me. I was single at that time because I was finding the boys, guys, yo. I was single at that time. So we spoke and we arranged a meeting. We arranged a meeting. We met like first day. We took pictures on the first day. Imagine. No. I'm lying. I wasn't single. I was dating this guy. Nee. This is a story for another day. I was dating another guy. So this guy didn't have time for me. So now I did the things need to be did it because guy didn't have like time for me. He was, you know, he was not there. Like he was not there. So I got bored and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna need to be in a relationship because what's this? What's this? I wasn't born to suffer. Nah. So I dated that guy. I dated Tamsanya while I was dating this other guy. So this other guy found out, like he's not part of the story, but he found out at some point and then we broke up. Okay, guys, you remember that I stay in a community. So if you hear noise, doors banging, people talking, ish, because I stay in a commune. But anyway, continuing. So we broke up with the other guy, and then this relationship started. Ne? It started like everything was perfect. Guys, when everything is perfect, we just know good. See, at the end of the day, it will end in tears. So everything was perfect with this guy. Like everything was literally perfect. He was there for me, like everything, every fucking day. Like, okay, but then every day we spoke. My friends, okay, some of my friends liked him because they met him and everything. And also when my other friends met him, they kind of liked him. Besides Sandile doesn't like most of the guys I dated because he knows them and he knows what they're capable of. And I don't listen. But most of my friends liked him. And yeah, everything was good. Everything was perfect. But the problem started, like a red flag number one, started when the guy, like sometimes I had this thing, I have to fear him. Yeah, so he instilled this thing in me, instead of me respecting him, but I have to fear him, not respect him. You get what I'm saying? So I had this thing, he had this thing, when I have to do something, I need to report. Of which now I believe you can do that willingly. At this point in life, I'm like, no, you can do that willingly. If you don't want to report, you don't want to report. Sorry, but then he instilled this thing, I need to report everything. I do not need to go with this kind of person. I need to be with this kind of person. This kind of person is not good for me. Things like that. Like some of my friendships were ruined because he was like, no, this is not the type of friend you're supposed to have. This is the type of friend you're supposed to have. Is not good for you. Everything like that. And that time, I was that person in I go out with my friends, and it's not a matter of us going out every day, but it's a matter of we go out here and there, go out here and there. Sharp. So there was a time home, there was this event. I'm not gonna say the event, but it's related to you know why I'm laughing? I'm laughing because the event organizer did something. Okay, let me give you a hint that like the event organizer like went MOA with some cash and things got delivered. Not on that event, on another event, but like guys, but fine. I went to that event. It was the first launch of that event because it happened I don't know, annually or like monthly, I don't remember, but it happened like often, that event. So I call my boyfriend, I call Samsung, like, hi, how are you? Are you gonna go to this event? And then Samsung will be like, no, I'm not gonna go to that event. Yeah, so I was like, okay, cool. No, I didn't call him. I think I sent him a text, and then he was like, no, I'm not gonna go to that event. So I was like, okay, please. Yeah, not that I was asking because I had like an agenda, but I was asking so that I know if I am going, we're gonna meet there and we're gonna have fun and things like that. And now I didn't decide. Like I haven't planned on going. I just decided, Jay, out of the blue, it's okay, I'm gonna go to this event and like some of my friends are there, so I'm gonna be chilling with them, you know. Okay, sharp. I go to the event. Manfika La Piana, I meet with a princess, and princess is with some of her friends about things like that. Okay, sharp, no problem. We chill, we chill, we chill, and then I see Brandon. You know? Hey, you know where the danger is. I see Brandon. When I see Brandon, obviously he sees me and I'm the girl he's been wanting for quite some time now. And then he comes to me like, hi. I'm like, hi, how are you? And I'm like, I'm good, good, right? Yeah, sharp. And I'm like, no, I'm with my friends. I'm with these people. So we talk, like we just have a conversation, Jay, like a normal conversation as people who would have like a conversation. And then Brandon leaves. When Brandon leaves, I see that Abangani Magatamsanga were looking at me like one of this guy. I hate him till today. That guy, I hate him till today. But anyway, he's not a part of the story. He saw me like talking to Brandon. And then at some point, I think, not that at some point, I know for sure. At some point, he told Usamtanga, now I'm speaking to boys, I'm speaking to this guy. Blah, 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 blah. Huh? Every time Sangla calls me like, where are you? I'm like, so why? Why didn't you tell me? I'm like, but I am telling you now that I'm here. So what seems to be the problem, my guy? What seems to be the nkina here so that we can solve it? I said, oh, okay, I'm coming. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem, you know? Because I do not have a thing going on with Brendan. And me and Brendan, like Brendan wants me and Mina, I'm playing her to get. That's the thing. That's the only thing going on between me and Brendan. Nothing more, nothing extra. I sharp. Okay, and then Brendan after some time actually happy because he's not having fun to this event in the Ukateli or things like that. So I was like, okay, no problem. So Sipume, where the event was, was that a fly? Oh my god. Okay, so Sipume, where the event was, and then I don't know how to explain this, but Sipume, where the event was, and then Sfigesime like Ekoneni, so of which not far from the gate where the event was, like Mangchi and like I could easily enter there, you know. Kanti masiphuma kanje, their friend wakaThamsanqa usijongile, guys, like he's here. Faka fighting specs usibhekile, like he's like every move that I'm making with Brendan, and guys, come on. But anyway, like we stood ekhoneni saxoxa, like I asked him why are you leaving, because it's still fine here at Siena. He's not even enjoying the event. He was like, okay, wait, a backstory between how me and Brendan met. Me and Brendan, we met with bank, Brendan Marshall with bank, and then Brendan Marshall with bank, he met the say Brendan was dating this other girl from S7. Yeah, I know. Was dating this other girl, and they've been dating like for quite some time. So that's the reason why I didn't want to date Brendan. And Brendan looked like a player, guys. He still does look like a player now. But at that time, I feel like he was the player. He was the number one player because, guys, I can show you a picture. Yeah, Brendan. But I can't show you a picture of Brendan. But Brendan is very cute. Like, even back then, he was very cute. Like, had a beard. I can't say if him played guy. Oh. Okay, I'm in a relationship now. I mustn't forget that. But Brendan was cute. I don't want to lie. Like, Brendan was really cute. I'm not sure now, but he's still cute, but he doesn't have the thing. Yeah, big thing, you know. So that's how we made. And I kept on playing like how to get my Brendan because I felt like he was a player. Like, and I even told him because, I mean, now we're not gonna date because I feel like right now we're a player and I do not think or feel like me and you are gonna have like a good relationship. And then, like, he kept on saying, no, Mina, I love you and we're gonna have a good relationship, just give me a chance. But I was like, Briga. No, okay, fine. Back to the story. So we stood there, I couldn't know Brendan, and we spoke. Like, we literally spoke about things, how's life's going, how's school, how's this, how's this, how's this. I don't think we took more than like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Okay, let me say it didn't take more than 20 minutes. About like it wasn't that serious. And then I hung with Brendan because I know this guy and it's not the first time I meet him at Groove. And like he would always sometimes call me saying I'm coming to you, like to see you, can you please come out? And I'll go outside and I will see him and I would speak like things like that and be like, ah, like nothing more, nothing less, nothing serious between me and Brendan. But anyway, it's fine. So after we spoke, I gave him a hug because he was saying he's leaving. So I gave him, like, we hugged each other. It wasn't intimate, like it was a hug, like a hug, man, guys, a hug is a hug. So I gave him a hug and then he left. And then I went back to the event. I find like it's a groover, it's funny, it's a pooza, things like that. We enjoy. So sometimes I figure, guys, sometimes I figure he's acting all weird, ne? And he's acting all weird. I'm thinking his friend told him that he saw me and sometimes I'm talking. Not the hug part, ne? You understand? Not the other hug part. And little did I know. Little did I know that there's more to this. Ne? Okay, sharp. I figure sometimes he's acting all weird, like, why are you here? I'm like, dude, I'm here to groove. I'm here to groove, like, nothing more, nothing less. I'm just here to have fun. Why are you asking me why am I here? It doesn't really make any sense to me right now. Okay, sharp. We stayed there, I think, for like an hour or so, but it wasn't more than 2 hours. And then we went to location number, which is what? It's a scam. Of which it's a scam. Location number 2 is a scam, mate. Like, it's a scam. We went to location number 2. When we got there, it was fine. And that's where, like, okay, back then, that's where you'd find the big boys, you know. That's where you'd find the big boys chilling, and then the big boys like kids, you know. So yeah, we got them. We're having fun. It's packed. Like, you know, the adrenaline, man. Gumnandi. So I see this guy. Name. Okay, this guy approaches me. I'm like, okay. Every time I'm not with Samsung, I'm with my other friends. I'm not with Samsung. I'm with my other friends. So he approaches the group and then he's like, hi, can I please talk to him? I'm like, no, like, what do you want to say? Like, I'm that type of a girlfriend. Often teen, like, you can talk here at no, can you please have some privacy? I want us to talk, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, my guy, no, thank you. I'm good, thanks. Bye. He doesn't leave. He doesn't leave. I can buy you alcohol. What do you want? I'm like, I do not want your alcohol. I do not want you to buy me anything. The only thing I want you to do right now is for you to leave. Because why? Because my relationship is in trembles already. Like, I'm beginning to show madzi because they saw me with Utamsanga. And now I have this fear in me. You see, okay, if this, I was seen with Brendan, not Tamsanga. And now I'm having fear because if Tamsanga sees me with this guy, like, hell gonna break loose. So, and he does. And he saw me talking to this guy. Instead of asking, nigga draws a conclusion of, you see, this guy is cellaring me. I gave this guy my numbers. We probably dating or what? I don't know. Like, and as yo bored kesana. I was really bored. Anyway, sharp. Location number 2, iyaphela indaba yakhona, they're going to location number 3. I was like, I was not born for this, and I would never do this. Location number 3 now. Our guys, so much energy. I'm like, now my energy is depleted. Location number 3, Andes. So the guy I met on location number 2 was like, no, girl, come on, let's go. Like, I'm like, no. Busy playing in there, had to go. Like, no, I'm gonna come. Hey, I'm happy. Can't mean my relationship, rapper. I don't know. Sometimes it's boiling, whatever that is boiling. Sharp. So we spoke with Samsung before we left. Samsung was like, okay, I'm like to Samsung, I wanna go home. Like I just wanna sleep home. And then sometimes I'll be like, why do you wanna go sleep home? I'm like, so I wanna go sleep home. And then it's like, no, that means now you wanna live with one of your boyfriends that I saw you with today, so that's why you wanna go. I'm like, I'm literally going home. Why would I go to location number 3? Like, nigga, you know me better enough for me to go to location number 3. That location, I deny that. Okay, not that I would never go to location number 3. I would, but that energy for that day, being a nine, like my energy was depleted because now we're having this huge fight. Oh, people. Abanga part of my life. Like people are just okay. This guy for location number 2. I just met him now. I don't even know his name. Number 1, number 2. I do not know him. Okay, with Brandon, I've known Brandon before I knew Utantanga. Sorry, so Utantanga was just acting like he was just being a bitch. But anyway, fine. So at some point we come to a conclusion that we're gonna go to his place, Igib. Okay, fine, we go to Igibo. Everything is fine. Like, no, not that everything was fine. We were not speaking along the way. We were not, like, I was just pissed. I was just pissed to another level. So I was not saying anything. He was busy talking to me, and I'm penduli all the way, like being too little. Nigga is aggravated, like he's aggravated with okay, fine. I didn't notice all of that. Coolies. We get to his place. It's fine. Like it's fine. I just want to sleep. I'm tired. I can't we drunk, we tired. We just want to sleep. Like I just want to sleep. Personally, I wanted to sleep that time. So when we got there, okay, he wanted to talk. So I was like, you know what? Because I'm drunk, and I don't know if you're drunk or you're tipsy, but talking from my side, I'm drunk. I don't think we could solve this issue or problem that we're currently having now. So can you please speak about this tomorrow when we are both sober and in a sober-minded state, so we can address this issue, and I'll tell you everything that has happened this day, tonight. Sometimes I was livid, sometimes I was aggravated, sometimes I was angry. He didn't want to hear it. He was like, yeah, because now you want us to talk when it suits you. I'm like, I'm not saying I want to talk when it suits me. I'm not saying I want to talk when it suits me. I'm saying for us to avoid having to take this thing to another level, to take this fight to another level, let's rather not talk about it now, because we're both drunk. Like, what conversation we're gonna have? Like, what straight conversation we're gonna have? What conclusion we're gonna have now that we're both drunk? Because ayiko at all, no. So okay, fine. I tried to sleep, because guys, I was extremely tired. I was drunk, so I wanted to sleep. So he tries to make a move. Like, I'm angry for that. He believes his friends over the girlfriend. He believed things that are not there. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I was really angry that day. So he tried to make him move, and I'm like, no, come on, dude, not now. He was like, if not now, when? I'm like, we haven't really solved the issue that we have, and already when I wanna bang, like, come on, what's wrong with you? Yeah. And then he's like, yeah, nah, then are you busy thinking about your money? Wara, 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 wara. I'm a boyfriend now. Like, guys, he calls me names. That guy called me names. Like, he called me names. He called me names. Yo, now that I think about it, I don't think I was ready to tell the story. Yo. But we soldier on. He called me names. He called me names on that night. And then I was like, okay, do whatever that you want to do. You're calling me names. Cool, bruh. Like, why? Because I'm trying to explain to you, this is what happened. And for you to call me names, like, it doesn't really help with anything. Or you're trying to lower my self-esteem, or what are you trying to do? I don't understand. I just don't get it. I really do not get it. Why are you doing this? So I started being emotional, because I'm one person who's really emotional. Like, I am very emotional. Like, yo, guys, yo. So I started being emotional, you know? And me being emotional, like, nigga didn't comfort me, or he didn't stop calling me names, but he kept on like, yo, as in, man, certain categories change, like, I'm being called with this one. I'm being called with this one. Like, he called me names. Like, yo. Fine, he called me names, and then I don't know what I said, but like, I said something. I don't remember. Like, I don't remember. But like, I really said something. And when I said something, he didn't think. He acted. Yo. I'm laughing now, but it's not good, and it's not something I would settle for. And I don't wish any woman that is being abused, like, out of the country right now, because our country is dealing with gender-based violence. So I don't really appreciate it, or I don't really vote for it. Like, if you're a woman, like, I wish every woman found courage in them to leave abusive partners or abusive relationships. Yo, okay, back to the story. Like, there's this sound your computer might claim. Oh, there's a like, I blacked out for a minute. Like, everything was black. Like, my mind was blank. Like, I was trying to adjust with what the fuck is happening. What the fuck just happened right now? And worse, when I try to fight him back, he's fighting back. Like, when I try to fight for the fact that nigga, he's really fighting back. Like, he's aggravated. Like, oh, ukwatile in a serious way. You go say, I say madrasa ngapi, or I say whatever ankapi ngayo, and I would faint or I would die there. Yo, guys, I don't know. They're singing. Something is buzzing in my ear like a bee. There's a kind of thing. Because back then, those who know, back then I was like crazy. I was this crazy girl. I was super crazy. Like, but now I'm fine. Not unless you piss me off. But not in terms of boyfriends and not what. But unless you really piss me off, then I'm gonna act. But I'm fine now. I've grown up, and I've learned how to control my craziness. But because I was crazy back then, it's okay. Take me home. That time, what time is it? After 1 a.m. After 1 a.m, guys. I'm like, I wanna go home. Like, because I woke up, put on my clothes on, like, because I was wearing a jean and I can't sleep in a jean. Put on my jean on. I was wearing this one white top thingy. It's white. Like I put it on back. I put on everything. I put on sneakers. And I said, I want to go home. And it was like, and worse, we used to stay like from Egiti to Guba. It's a distance, like a very long distance. Go like we say 10. We say 10 blind, go blind. But because I was angry and I wasn't gonna settle for being beaten the whole night, so I was like, no, you know what I'm gonna settle for? I'm gonna settle for going home. I'd rather be a guilty knowing that I'm safe than being here not knowing what's gonna happen. Am I gonna wake up still alive? Am I gonna wake up dead? Am I gonna wake up bruised? Am I gonna wake up still fine, looking pretty AF, or what? So I was like, I wanna go home. I really wanna go home. So nigga was like, no, it's late, but and he's not humble, guys. I'm saying it in a humble way because I do not wanna get emotional about this, but I'm saying in a humble way. He wasn't humble. He was angry. He was making noise. He was shouting. He was loud. Like I was shouting. Like he was shouting, guys. Yo. He was shouting. He locked his door, so I can't get out. I'm like, when you don't know me, you do not know me. Ngavuli window, guys. So mangvuli window, like I could easily jump out of the window. I didn't care how high was it. I could fit, like I knew I could fit in this window as much as I have this big body, but I knew I was gonna fit in that window and puma and I'm gonna walk. So I opened the window. So he tried pulling me back. I was like, Nyege, like leave me the fuck alone. I wanna go home. Yeah. No, okay, so now because I'm serious that I'm gonna leave, he starts to calm down. Like he wants to talk, he wants to say how sorry he is, he wants to whatever, like he wants to do whatever that would make him look good right now. But I wasn't having it. Like at that point, I was not having it. I was crying. Yeah, I don't know, or being put kinda or that club being in me, I don't know. But I wanted to get home because I do not know how the situation is holding right now and what's gonna happen to me. I risked my life, guys. Now walker. Yo, okay, I jump like I managed. Number one, I managed to jump out of the window. I jumped out of the window, and then when I got there, I had to make a plan to go out of the gate. I couldn't move. Like there was a space and then there was a wall. And then hi guys, I jumped fancy. Begging a fancy I jumpy fence. Like okay, the minute I jumped out of the window, he closed the window. Hey, yo, I'm literally shaking right now. But the moment I jumped out of the window, he closed the window. Like he literally closed the window. I'm like, okay, if this is how it's gonna play out, I'm gone. So I managed to jump to the neighbor, and then after jumping, I went out. Mind you, there's a dog. I'm like, there's a dog. There's a dog. A dog. Fuck. There's a dog. I'm like, but at that time, I don't know where it was, but it wasn't there. So that's how I managed to jump. And then gate, and then I started walking. Like I switched off my phone and I faka la emabeleni ukuthi ingaringi, ingavibrate, ingenze niksi, ukuthi ingiphazamise, guys. Like I literally walked. Mind you, that time I'm at AMs. AMs. Like sorry, yo. You know where the danger is. I'm at AMC in the morning. I think it was around 2:02, somewhere there. I started walking. And like I'm a big girl, like I'm a thick girl. So walking fast is never really my thing. I'm thick and I'm short. So that means my legs are shorter also. So walking fast is never a thing. But I tried, like I literally tried. There was a point where I started running, I got tired, I started walking, and then I bumped into this other guy. this other guy was like, why hambu you and I was like, I'm not gonna respond to this person. I'm literally not gonna respond to this person. At this point, I'm risking my life. He's risking my life. He doesn't care about. He's not even following me, guys. He is not even following me to check that I'm even like I'm literally walking, veiling a hamba. He didn't do anything. Nigga didn't do. Yo, he literally didn't do anything. Like anything. He left me to walk alone in the dark at my AMs in the morning. And I walked. I think I met 3 or 4 guys in the lane, and then they all asked one question: you're a girl, why are you walking at this time? Can't you see we're late? Like, can't you see it's late? Why are you walking? And I didn't respond everyone. Like, I didn't respond everyone, but I kept on walking. Like, I kept on walking. I kept on running. Kept on walking. I kept on walking until I reached home. And my favorite around past 3. I knocked for my mom. My mom opened for me. She's like, Upuma. I'm like, girl, not now. Like, not now. I'm really not in a state where I could really talk where I'm from. But not now. So she opened for me, got to my room, I closed the door, took off my clothes, I sat down. I was literally shaking, guys, like literally shaking. I had to touch myself, I had to pinch myself to make sure I'm not dreaming, number 1. Number 2, nothing really happened to me. And I am still living, like, not that I'm in heaven, I'm still thinking about this thing, or I'm somewhere in jail, but I feel like I made it home. Like, I needed to make sure that I'm still alive and this is like the real me. Like, I had to pinch myself. I looked myself in the mirror. Like, I cried. Like, I literally cried my ass out. Try not to make noise so that I could wake up my mom. But I cried. And then I switched off my phone at some point and I started charging. Man, easy, like, get a miss call, get a miss call, get a miss call, get a miss call. Like, his numbers that I don't know. Like, man, it's a lot. And then he called me. I'm like, the nerve, bro. Then why are you calling me? Like, why are you calling me at this point? Why are you calling me? What do you want to say? Like, what do you really want to say to me? And I'm like, okay, let me just answer. And then I answered. He's like, ooh, I'm like, oh. You cannot really ask me, what do you mean? Like, hi. So really okay. I'm like, you're the last person to shout at me right now. When you are the last person. Like, at this point, you are the fucking last person. Drop your phone. Man, drop your phone. This other number called. I'm like, okay, hi, hello. Now I'm pissed because why are you calling me with different numbers? Now I'm pissed. And then I hear a woman's voice. Hi, ukhuluma no so and so and so and so. I'm like, girl, the nerve yokungifonela. I said, no, Samsung told me ukuthi when you just walk out of the house and it's late. I'm like, I just walked. Ma'am. So when you believe, because I would just wake up from the bed at this time of the hour. Like, am I crazy? Am I really crazy? Nah, like so I can't believe I literally like woke up and I left. So she's asking me good thing. I'm like, girl, please bye. I switched off the phone. Oh, I'm blocked. Like, I blocked any number that he was calling me with. Like, I literally blocked everything. I blocked, like, oh. And then I woke up in the morning. He sent me text, like, telling me how sorry he is, how he wants to apologize about what he did. He now realizes that whatever he did was wrong. I'm like, it's too late. It's too late. You can't realize now whatever you did was wrong. You can't realize now that I had to walk like a distance, like a very long distance, around 2 a.m. alone as a girl, knowing the country that we live in, like girls go missing, girls got kidnapped, girls like they kill girls, but you left me to walk alone. First things first, I wasn't gonna walk around that time going back home. But the problem started when you laid your hands on me and you expected me to accept that. And I told him I would never accept that. You're the first guy who laid his hands on me, and I'm never gonna accept that. I will never, like, I'm not gonna settle for that. Like, I'm not the type of settling, and I won't settle for abuse. Like, I would never settle for abuse. Whereas when I think about it, then I realized, we see this guy has this thing of his, I need to fear him. Like, I'm supposed to fear him, not to respect him as my boyfriend. Now he started like making me his punching bag. Yo, guys, I wanna learn fine. Yo. But it happened, and at some point we broke up. I lied to my friends about why we broke up. Yeah, I know I lied because I don't know. Like, I didn't want to be like, okay, girls, this is, or guys, or whatever, this is what happened, and this nigga did this and this and this and this and this. So I was like, you know what? I'm literally shaking. So I was like, you know what? For me to have peace, and for me to be able to move on, and for me to be able to forget about this guy, let me just lie to these people, and I will heal on my own. And whenever I've healed, I will just, you know what, be cool about it and keep it moving. And I've healed. I've managed to heal. I've been dating. Like, I have a lot of exes after him, and he always thinks that he's the only ex I have. Cause, duh, bruh, who do you think I am? But anyway, that's not the point. So yeah, we literally broke up, guys. I'm 1%. Like, I never. So imagine when somebody starts laying his hands on me and I have to settle for that. I can't. Like, I literally can't do that. Like, I'm 1%. Yo, man. And worse, it was the first time this thing happened, and it never happened ever again. I was never laid hands by any man that I call my boyfriend. Ever. Or any other man, rather. Let me say it like that. So it was the first time this thing happened. So I was like, me settling for abuse, now I choose myself. I will choose myself in any situations, in any circumstances, in any way. I am choosing myself right now. So I chose myself, and I was like, boy, bye. Bye. You know, so there's a lot I could tell with this guy. There's a lot of stories I could tell with this guy. Like, I can keep going and going. Things he did before our breakup, things he did, like, yo. But there's literally a lot I can say about this guy. But today, this is what I'm gonna tell you guys about Utamsani. So another thing that I'm gonna say is that, guys, please choose yourselves. Like, choose yourselves. Make it a point that in any point, in anyhow, in any situation, in anyhow, the fuck, in any situation, anyhow, like, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstances, make it a point that you choose yourself. Abafana the boys that will disappoint you. Abafana the boys that will hurt you. Abafana the boy, I can't by like, after God, fear men. Like, after God, fear men. Fear, like, yo. But anyway, I was able to move on. I was able to move from him. I was able to move on from him. I was able to forget about him. I was able to heal and, like, regain my self-esteem. Like, regain my self-esteem. Because nigga made me feel like there's no other guy that's gonna love me. There's no other guy that will treat me special. There's no other guy that will, like, settle to be in love with me. But I've managed to gain my confidence. I've managed to gain my self-esteem. And I'm in a relationship now, a good, stable relationship. Not that the other relationships I was in, they're not good and stable. They were good and stable. But I love the relationship that I'm in right now. So I'm gonna urge everyone to choose themselves. Like, ladies, put yourself first. Like, put yourself first. And no man got you find also work global exams. Put yourself first, because you will never know. You will never know. You will never know. But anyway, guys, that's for today's story, and I will forever preach, choose yourselves. Choose yourselves. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to comment and share to your friends also. I will forever preach that you guys choose yourselves. Like, push yourself first, no matter the situation. Even on friendships, like, I have a story to tell about friendships also. It'll probably be a second story after this. So guys, I love you, and do not forget to put yourself first. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to comment, and also tell your friends to subscribe also and to watch my content. I mean, girl, we're trying to grow here, so yeah. Thank you guys. So enjoy your day, and also enjoy your night if you're gonna watch the night, and also enjoy this video. Bye.